Hello everyone, this is Juva77 coming at you with this video review of Transformers Prime Voyager class Megatron. We have here Megatron in his spaceship mode, and one thing that I have to say about this mode is that it's not 100% accurate to the show. It does resemble the jet mode on the show, but it's not entirely accurate like the deluxe class. One of the main reasons is because it does have this big cannon here. You can see it does have this weapon attached to it, and it simply makes this spaceship look a little bit silly. The deluxe class, it does have another paint scheme. It's a little bit more silver, and it does have a much smaller gun, which makes them look a little bit more show accurate. And as you can see, it's there we have the picture of the actual animation of Megatron as we see him in the cartoon, and you see it's fairly the same, although you can see a little bit difference on the front here. The cannon's a little bit smaller, and it does not have all the robot cable that this figure does have. Other than that, it's a fine figure. It's a good representation of Megatron. It has a fantastic robot mode, and it does have this gimmick. You can see a sword just below the gun, and you can see some light, red light there, which reflects on all the plastic clear purple parts there. It does have some purple parts, and of course it does have his Decepticon symbol painted in purple as well. The only silver that you can see in his vehicle modes, these parts, which I think are the ventilation for his thrusters, I don't know, and of course his robot parts there. So let's go to a transformation. The first step is to release the wings. They are both pegged right here, and the wings are going to become his legs. So you release this part and bring down this whole section. This is his waist. So you need to hide this part here and rotate and form the leg with this panel. We have there the feet and the heel. We're going to do the same with this other leg. There you go. There are both legs there already transformed. To finish transforming the legs, we need to put these parts here to the side so they don't get in the way, and bring this whole waist section into position. And there we have both legs already transformed from Megatron. The next step will be splitting this section and bringing this part, which is the one that holds the weapon, right there. Put this here to the back, and come here and release both arms, which are pegged onto these two pegs right there. Split them and bring them to the front. So you can see this little panel there, which does have a peg right there, and we'll peg right below these pieces. So you bring down the head, and you can see the transformation there. You can see the Decepticon symbol showing up. Go. And before you bring this whole section down to form his body, you need to pull these two pieces to form his chest. Like so. And bring this whole backpack section down, and there are some holes right there. We're going to put these arms right there. Slide this piece up to form his body, his shoulders. Rotate this lower part of the arm from the elbow. Release the hand. Same here. And just form his backpack like this. Put his fusion cannon in his right arm. And that's it. There we have Voyager class Transformers Prime Megatron in robot mode. And you can see it's a very nice figure. It's a good representation of Megatron from the TV series. It's much more accurate in robot mode than it is from his vehicle mode, spaceship. The only thing is the big gun. It's the only thing that it's considerably big, and the main reason is because Hasbro is still making these MechTech weapons, or emphasizing on the weapons on these figures, and that's the main reason that all the figures, the Lux and Voyager, likewise, they have size reduction, all because of the usage that they do with the weapons here. So all in all, it's a very nice figure. It does have a great possibility, although my figure came a little bit loose. I don't know if that's the case with all the figures from this Megatron, but all the ball joints are very loosey. But it does have great articulation. You can see that we have some movement there on the arm, movement on the elbow, up and down the legs, and you can bend from the knee. And you can also have some movement here on the heel and the feet, so you can pose this guy in various positions, and some limited head movement because of all these pieces that are around the head. So very nice. A little bit of size comparison. We have here Viacon from Robots in Disguise. One of his partners. We have here Knockout, and we have here his faithful servant, Soundwave. Put this right here. And I'm soon going to get Arachnid. I believe that's the way to pronounce that name. And of course we have here his friend, not very loyal friend, Starscream. So those are the Decepticons that I have right now. I haven't purchased a lot of Transformers Prime figures, mainly because some of them I simply don't like them. Some of them are not worth it, but the ones that I have, it's the ones that I really consider worth picking up. And I do recommend this Megatron. If you can find the deluxe class, the one that comes with Optimus Prime, that's a fine figure also. I don't have that one, but either way, both the deluxe and Voyager class are very fine renditions of Megatron from the Transformers Prime show. So whatever you pick, or if you can pick both of them, both are highly recommended. just for the possibility of the robot mode, because it looks fantastic in his robot mode. I believe that the weakest thing about this figure is his vehicle mode, and it's been a problem since the first movie from 2007. The vehicle mode on Megatron simply does not give Megatron justice. But that's my opinion about that. So either way, fine figure, very nice robot mode. Not so good on his vehicle mode, but if you are a fan and you wanna collect all Transformers Prime, this is a must buy. And there you have my review on Voyager class Transformers Prime Megatron.